My name is Wendy Sloan. I'm at the planning stages of a business. And my first Million Cups was at my home club in Lake Eustis. And I've then gone to Orlando and Claremont, and you're my fourth place to present at. And each time, a business that I thought that I'm going to start in September of next year, it seems like it's coming together very fast, and I'm not going to slow down on the brakes. So my estimated opening time is probably going to be more like February. So I need your help. I gave everybody a questionnaire. It would be helpful if you gave me a little bit of feedback, because I'm still collecting data on what entrepreneurs want in a coffee shop. Because I want to be the person, oops, all right, down it goes. I want to target entrepreneurs, artists, and healers as my main focus clientele. Now, of course, I'm not going to turn away a family with kids that want to come in for coffee and tea and milk or look around or come to an art class. But my main focus is entrepreneurs. I want to be the person that solves that problem of, let's meet for coffee. I want to be that place. I want to have the supplies and the atmosphere that you can do business in. So, in a coffee house with a stage so that my boyfriend can play his music at night. Also, retail area. And my background, as I'll talk about later, is that I'm a massage therapist and a hypnotist. And I know that there's a connection. I don't know if everybody here realizes a connection, that if we can slow our mind down, we come up with great ideas. Like when we first wake up and we first go to sleep, we're in that hypnagogic, hypnopomp type of brainwave. We're in more of an alpha or theta brainwave. And last week when I was here to check out the room, there was a lady who stood over here and was saying that somebody could be talking to her and they think that everybody's paying attention, but her mind's going somewhere else. And we go into that state naturally where we're open for suggestions and we can come up with great ideas. Now, where do you get your best ideas? Usually when you're sitting on the toilet, driving your car, or in the shower, right? And so if you could capture those great ideas and come up with a business plan, your business will go further. And I want to create an environment where that can happen subtly. So my competition, yes, I know that there's Starbucks and there's Massage Envy and Hand and Stone Massage and Chipotle for little bites to eat. And there are other places for third workspaces, but I want to do something different, combine them all together. And a place to do podcasting. Is there anybody here that does podcasting, that has a podcast channel? 1, 2, okay. And where I am in the development, I'm looking at locations. So we all know location, location, location. And now I'm going to talk about my why. Now, I don't have any children, but I do have a little cat, Snowflake. And I have a boyfriend, Norman. He's from North Carolina. We've been together 4 years now. And I have a roommate that helps with the gardening, and he's a barber. I take him to work 3 days a week. But I also got involved with citizen journalists. I was involved with the neighborhood news studio, George Webb. His channel got taken down a few times, and we all went through. Part of my why is what happened with COVID. We haven't all talked about what really happened with COVID. And to have a venue to talk about that would be good, I think. I want to have a business where the community gets together and we can make good decisions when we know what's going on in the world. We can make good decisions for ourselves. The news is controlled by a small group of people, as we know. And my why, too, is since I don't have children, I'm very involved in my great niece's lives. And I don't know if this picture here, I don't know if it shows up very well, but it's the end of the movie, Pay It Forward. Where at the end of your life, what is it that you want to happen? To leave a legacy that you affected people's lives in a positive way. So that is what the business is about. Now, my past work experience, I've been a serial entrepreneur since I was a child, you know, pitching lemonade stands and cookies with icing on it, that sort of thing. My first brick and mortar business was when I was 22, the Calico Kettle. I did painting classes and sold craft supplies. Also was in management with Publix. I was in the grocery store business with Winn-Dixie and then with Publix. And I still have my real estate license. I'm a real estate broker. I kind of keep it in the background. Sometimes I do things on the side. I am joining the board so that I have access to find a good location. I can see what the values are. And I'm also a healer. I changed from the grocery store business when I retired to get my MBA degree, and then 9/11 hit, and then nobody was hiring, and then I transitioned into the healing profession as a massage therapist and as a hypnotist. So now I'm still gathering support. I've done all the different agencies that are helpful, like LEADS and SBDC and the UCF Business Incubator. And I started getting involved in the community. And I went to the last coffee show in Orlando. So all of the different aspects of my business I've done, except for I've never been a barista. And so my first 3 hires, I know that I will need the barista, event planner to handle the musicians and the classes that we're going to have, and then also somebody to take care of booking the massage therapist and hypnotist. So my ask for this group is, help me with my incremental rollout plan, and then capital through profits or a loan. It's the growth. I have lots of ideas, and I've been working on them and working on a website right now and integrating the platforms, but finding the right location, that's what I'm asking.
Very good. Let's
That's
give
it.
her a big round of applause.